Alright guys, so we're here at Raw Eggs house, better known as Rod, better known as everyone's favorite Arab. We got the Drift Slut Miata right here, and then we got the base model, as you've seen in the previous video. So, what we're going to do today is, we got Austin here.
I hit my head.
Right there. And, give it a good squeezing. We're going to pull his motor. And Austin just thinks we're going to do it in under an hour. So, probably about like a minute or two, or maybe 3 minutes. Now I'm going to try to keep it like a minute and a half. You guys will see it when it gets edited, but I want to keep it short as possible. We're going to make a time lapse of us pulling the motor.
I hit my head.
Oh, on what?
Here he is, the Arab himself. We're pulling the motor.
We're pulling the
1
motor.
hour.
And then
Someone start a timer.
And then after we pull the motor,
We gotta wait until we actually get started.
after we pull the motor, we're going to pull the motor on the turd and put the turbo in.
Yes.
From
right here.
Right here.
Right here.
We're going to install the turbo
We're
right now.
installing the turbo on the turd.
I wish. But yeah, so we're going to pull the motor, we're going to set a timer for an hour, and then it's basically just going to be a huge time lapse of us pulling the motor. Just painted the turd cell wheels and a little of the exhaust tip, because fucking send it. Look at that, dude. That looks sick as fuck. Still working on. We're going to start the timer once we get one bolt off and drain the trans fluid. And then we're going to start the time lapse. Alright, so we got the timer. Austin's got the timer, and it just started.
Ready, Rod? And
Are you ready?
Are we live?
Wait,
we live,
we
baby.
live, baby.
We live, baby.
Did you just start the timer?
Yup, it
Alright,
started.
let's go. I don't know what to do. I've never pulled a motor before.
Really?
Time lapse is starting now. Alright guys, so right now we are currently at 51 minutes and we ran into some troubles. So it's obviously not getting out in an hour. We're going to shoot for an hour and a half. Answer.
You didn't explain what the troubles were.
Look, I'm not a mechanic. I mean, I know things, but Austin knows things. So explain the issue in like...
I'll show you the issue.
Okay.
We fucked up.
Yeah.
That's our issue. Axles are the issue, and
We went too
that
fast.
was way down there. We forgot to fucking take out the axles in the beginning, so we're putting the motor mounts back in so we can take out the axles, and then we're gonna drain his AC, even though he doesn't want to, because we're doing it anyway, so we can get off his front clip, and then
It should be out.
smooth sailing. Did you show him your new wheels yet?
I did show my new wheels.
Okay, here you go.
They love them. Alright, so Rod decided to do an AC delete type deal. So right now, the AC is draining. Man, that just smells like something. It's sweet. Yeah. How long is that going to take to drain? I'm going to add that onto the time. Dude, it makes the wheels look bigger.
I know.
I wonder what's gonna happen because I put spray paint in there.
Let's go.
Alright boys,
Do all this in the driveway.
we got this shit out. Finally.
Honestly, it only took an hour, but we spent the majority of the time cracking the ones open. So that's why.
No, that's not what happened.
That is what happened.
He's lying to you.
Don't lie to the fan.
You're not lying. You're lying, Rod. You're trying to make yourself sound good. This took... Oh no. Alright, so we skipped past some time. My battery died, so I had to charge it a little bit. Son of a bitch! Again! Alright, so my battery keeps dying. We got the God, again!
Put it on the wall charger, ding dong. I have one right there.
Alright guys, so we skipped past a lot of time. My battery kept dying. But the motor's out. We just got the trans out. And what's next, Rod? Taking out the clutch and flywheel on the engine stand. But it was a We really tried to get this done in an hour, but that never happens when working on cars ever. So we're gonna finish taking out the clutch flywheel, mount it onto the engine mount, and then what's the next step after this?
Then we're gonna take the timing plate off and rebuild the whole motor, and then put it all back in tonight.
Tonight? He doesn't even have the pistons. All right, so the motor is now on the stand for the boys. Oh, by the way, Rod is Arab, so he uses a bidet, and I tried that bidet. Austin, what would you think my butthole did as that water sprayed my crack?
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why are you watching him?
That water literally sprayed my crack, and then there's like a woman's section, so it gets your vagine, and
What do you call it?
a vagine.
You gotta make it YouTube friendly.
A vagine, yeah. And
you get in trouble for that from YouTube?
no, they don't care. And then it just squirted, like I'm talking directly in my butthole. Like I was cringed and I was closed up just to make sure, like, because I don't want water getting up in my butthole. So then when I fart, it's just like a wet fart, and water sprays out of it, like just some nasty, dirty poop water.
Right, this is getting way off topic.
But anyways, we got it out in way over an hour.
Hey, at least we still did it in one day.
Yeah, I say we did a pretty good job. But
I mean, technically we got it in 3 hours if you don't count all the fucking around.
yeah,
We took breaks.
And we took breaks.
yeah.
Not even 3 hours less. But as usual, shit happens.
Yep, that's how.
And this axle's fucked.
yeah, that thing's
fucked,
toast, dude.
It's not gonna go back in.
But you know that means we have to take it out.
Yeah.
You know
Send
how
it.
cancer that is?
I guess we're gonna have to deal with the cancer.
Can't we just like take the boot off and put it back in like that?
Well, now that it's been sitting on the axle.
It's probably fucked now. Just give it a good shove.
Dude, that axle's like new.
Oh wait, it's in.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I told you I got it in.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah.
Alright. Here, get me the magnetic tray. Let's keep track of all these little...
And then, you know, one good thing that came out of this is I get a free turbo to put on the Tercel.
What?
Yeah, Rod is generously donating to the cause.
You already said that on your other video.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say it again because they need to be reminded of how generous of a guy Rod is to give us
And he
a
changed
turbo.
his mind on the turbo that he's giving us.
Yeah, he's
He's
gonna
not giving us that little one anymore.
he's gonna give us the big one. And then Rod didn't see this, but we actually took his Haltech ECU, and it's already in the Tercel.
And he's donating that motor.
Yeah. So we're basically gonna have two motors. It's gonna be awesome
Doing a dual motor for sell.
for the boys.
Because he's just giving up on this thing.
Yeah, he gave up.
That's it, yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna buy a fucking Skittle.
Fuck yeah.
All right, guys. So he put the car in time in this tray, and we took the timing. Well, I took the timing cover off by myself.
You should make a DIY video for your viewers how to time a Duratec motor because it's cancer.
Well, I don't think they care about because
What if they do? You
That's
could
not the bolt for it.
So
Is it?
we finished pulling the motor. Rod's just waiting on his pistons and to come in, and then we're gonna rebuild the head. So, Rod, you got anything to say?
Rebuilding the head, you ding dong?
What are we rebuilding?
Nothing.
Motor.
No, I mean it's not a rebuild.
What?
It is
Yeah,
a rebuild.
technically it is.
It's an upbuild.
It's a refresh.
No, it's not
We
technically a
refreshed.
rebuild. We built.
Well, I mean the head's staying stock.
Well,
Unless I swap those cams over.
You should totally just port your head while we have it out.
No, you don't I'll go get my other head from the crawl space. Like the port size difference is massive between the 2.3 and 2.5. Like people have tried to port the 2.5 and they're like, there's no point. Like that's how ported it is already.
Wow.
Because literally,
It's pretty ported.
because all Mazda did.
it's almost as ported as my
All Mazda
butthole.
did was took that 2.0, bored it, stroked it, 2.5.
Cool.
So it's all the work's done for you. Keep that on there.
I wonder if I'm off.
Sick.
I don't know.
Is that the inside manifold?
Yeah.
So what's the next step after this?
Cancer.
Cancer?
And lots of it.
We all just get testicular cancer?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Clean
Alright, so that's where we're going to end today's video. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.